Boer Prophet, Siener van Rensburg. Part 2. Half-truths and whole lies. In the world of prophecy, it is unfortunately common for some people with their own agendas to twist the truth to suit their own needs, or in some cases even make up complete stories, and then attribute these to others who are already trusted. Though there may be many more, there are three popular visions that have become attached to Siener van Rensburg, which I would like to clear up before I continue this series of videos. Number 1, the Kruger millions. Number 2, the sheep's head diamond. And number 3, the night of the long knives. But let us start with the Kruger millions. The Kruger millions is a hoard of gold, reputed to have been hidden in South Africa by or on behalf of President Paul Kruger, to avoid it being captured by the British during the Anglo-Boer War. According to legend, about 2 million pounds in buried gold and diamonds lie hidden in the Blyde River area in the province of Mpumalanga. The treasure is said to consist of hidden gold and coins worth more than $500 million in today's terms. Somehow, a fictitious vision by Siener van Rensburg was created by an unknown person, stating that the Kruger millions would be found, and that the money would be used by the Boers in their final struggle. Such a vision does not exist, and Siener van Rensburg had no such vision or any other vision about the Kruger millions. The sheep's head diamond. A story exists that tells of a diamond the size of a sheep's head that will be found at Syferfontein. It is said that Siener van Rensburg had a vision of this diamond being found lying on the ground in the open by a poor man, and in some visions it is said to be two very poor men. An extension of this vision even says that the diamond is part of 3 pieces, but that only this one piece will ever be found, and that the others will remain in the earth for all eternity. One version of the vision even says that one of the men who find the diamond will immediately die of a heart attack, or by some other means, leaving the other as the sole owner. Kali van Rensburg, one of the sons of Siener van Rensburg, who actually did some diamond mining earlier in his life with his brother, admitted that the vision had been a twist of another vision, and that the sheep's head diamond vision does not exist. There's no sheep's head diamond. The night of the long knives. One of the stories many South Africans have hung on to for many years was the story of the night of the long knives, or Nag van die lang Messe, as they would call it. This was another story which became a vision attributed to Siener van Rensburg, in which people believed that Johannesburg would be attacked in one night soon after the death of Nelson Mandela or some other big statesman. That story as a whole exists even in the book Messenger of God. In this Afrikaans version, 2004 edition, the story can be found on page 225. Interestingly, this vision is compared to a similar vision which is said to have been had by a Johanna Brandt and is listed in this book, Visions of Johanna Brandt, or in Afrikaans, Die Miljoene van Johanna Brandt, by Annelies Morgan. The source of this 5th vision is mentioned in this book as the source being The Millennium by Johanna Brandt. In fact, no such 5th vision exists, and the story is made up. I did a full reading of the book The Millennium by Johanna Brandt, which is also available on this channel elsewhere, and there is only 4 visions. The vision of the Night of the Long Knives and the 5th vision of Johanna Brandt of the night attack on Johannesburg are both completely false. As a side note, Annelies Morgan, who wrote this book, and Adrian Snyman, who wrote this book, are married. There are many other such half-truths and whole lies, and one should always ask anyone referring to a vision for their source vision, which will always be a dated vision and is often quite cryptic. In later videos, you will soon understand the format in which Siener van Rensburg had visions, and you will also understand when someone is providing an actual vision or a story or interpretation or reinterpretation, which may or may not hold the full truth or even be a complete lie. In the next video, I will start with the earliest visions of Siener van Rensburg that had been written down.